Hey guys, Chuck Tornetta, Tortuga Ranch, and it's been a little bit since I made a video, partly because my phone's jammed up full memory. It's always saying, no, memory too full, memory, well, whatever, I won't bore you with that. Anyway, if you're seeing this video, you can bet your ass I deleted a lot of shit. But what's behind me? This big, beautiful orange beast belongs to Tanner Chowns, good friend of mine and a great friend to have, believe me. And he's agreed to help me expand Tortuga Ranch a little bit. We are going to use this machine to dig another turtle pond and make another turtle pen, which there's already 6 big turtle ponds and 7 turtle pens, 8 turtle pens, sorry, the tortoise pen. We're going to build another big turtle pen, a really big one, probably at least 100, 150 foot long by maybe 40 feet wide. And then we're going to dig a huge pond on the property with this machine. And thank you, Tanner. I really appreciate you, and I will be taking care of you for this too, believe me. We're going to dig a big pond on the property. I'm going to put a nice wood dock and probably even jump off and do some swimming, put some turtles in there. It's going to be more for the native wildlife. I will put some of my turtles in there, but you'll see. I'm gonna take videos of it step by step all the way through it. So stick with me and you'll see just how we do some stuff like this. Let's go see where it's gonna go. I can't wait. Like a kid in a candy store, man. I'm like a kid right before Christmas. I can't wait to get started. One thing I love is digging some ponds, and yeah, I'm very excited about this. And we're gonna do a step-by-step, kind of like, not a tutorial, but just to show you what we do. You don't have to do, you can do whatever you want to do, but I'll just show you what I do, how I make mine. Should be interesting. Okay guys, as you can see, the tortoises are huddled up in the shade. Everywhere there may be shade or a mud wallow, like Mr. Dent over there enjoying the mud wallow. And then you got Link over there with some South African giant leopard tortoises. Let's take a little walk back here and see where we want to build this new turtle pen and where we want to build this pond. I'm super excited about this pond because until this pond right here that we're going to dig, the North American wood turtle pond over there was my biggest pond on the property. That thing is pretty large and it's pretty deep. Actually, it's pretty shallow right now because of the dehydration, or, you know, drying up from summer. I need to put the hose in there, throw some well water in there. But anyway, these are all turtle pens, turtle ponds. And part of the inspiration for this new big pond build is the animals, the cute and fuzzy animals. They need a place to go and to you know, be able to get a drink all the time. And plus we're having more and more fish. Here's a nice diamondback terrapin over there, diamondback terrapin pond. We do have tilapia now. We have quite a few tilapia. There's another terrapin in the back. We have quite a few tilapia now. And we're going to be moving the tilapia, and we're going to be moving the catfish. So we have a lot of catfish in this pond. We're going to be moving them to the new pond. So this is the vernal pool. As you might know, this is not a very deep pond. This is more for the spotted turtles and the box turtles just to get in and take a drink. Hey guys. Hey guys. I didn't forget you. All right, this is the rescue pond. And what we're going to do is build another bigger pond in the back, and it's going to be an expansion of the rescue pond. So this rescue pond is going to stay here. It's going to still be the rescue pond, but the new turtle pond is going to go from this point where this pond right here ends all the way back to that shed, or it's going to encompass the shed. The shed's going to be inside of it, which is about 150 feet. So, and I will go closer to the fence with this one. So we're looking at going, we're looking at trash, but we're looking at going from here all the way down here. We're going to dig a pond in the middle, as every pen should have a pond, right? And most of the rescued turtles are water turtles, or aquatic turtles. That area is going to go all the way back to this shed. Now I might actually move this shed to the back of the property. And just, I mean, it's not fastened into the ground or anything. I actually moved it there when I bought the house. So this is about 150 feet from where I'm standing right now to where the old pond stops, where the rescue pond stops. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to almost double it in width and come out about 150 feet. Put a nice big pond. I'm going to save that tree right there so that the pond has some shade over it, and we're going to put a big liner in there, and it's going to be a natural pond with natural plants all over, and that's going to be for the rescue turtles that I have coming in. This is going to be the fun pond right over here. So it's going to go, oh geez, probably from this tree right here, we'll start sloping it, and we're going to go 100 feet by 30 feet of water, an actual 100 feet by 30 feet of water, and it's going to be maybe 6 to 7 feet deep in the middle, and it'll have a dock, and it'll have a little dock that goes out into almost the middle of it, not quite the middle of it, but almost the middle of it, and we'll be able to jump off it and go swimming and have fun in the pond. We're just going to build a natural pond. So we're building a natural pond to swim in for the animals too. We get a lot of deer. We get a lot of animals coming in from the woods. This little fence doesn't stop anybody. It just stops the donkeys from getting out. But the deer hop over it like it's nothing. You know, we have wild guinea hens over here that jump in and out whenever they want. We have coyotes, we have foxes, we have all kind of animals coming. So it's going to be a nice meeting place for a lot of nature animals. This is all woods and pine barrens behind me. So we do get a lot of animals that want to come in and enjoy this area. So we're going to give them a nice big pond. We're going to use it. I'm sure local inhabitants will use it. We do get a lot of turtles that cut through the yard. They walk right through this fence. We have wetlands on the other side. We have wetlands over there. So we do get a lot of things. So I'm sure there'll be nice little inhabitants in there that I'm not even going to put in there. They're just going to probably show up. But this is just it. This is the inception of it. This is just the idea of it. And my buddy Tanner was here, and I said, Tanner, you know, I'm thinking about expanding. I'm thinking about putting another pond in over here and expanding the turtle thing. He goes, I'll give you a hand. He goes, I'll drop off a machine. I'll come down one weekend and we'll just knock it out. And I was like, wow, okay. And I said, you know, I was thinking about putting a big pond in too. He goes, I'll do that. I'll knock it out. I said, oh, thank God. You are incredible. Absolutely incredible. I said, I'm definitely going to give you something for it. I'm not going to let you come down here and just donate that time to me. But incredible. Just really nice to have friends like that. So anyway, we are going to make this a big pond here. And this is the beginning steps, the beginning stages. This is conception, the idea. We're going to kind of wing it as we go. And I didn't order the liner yet. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't order the liner yet because I don't know how big we're going to make it yet. It might be bigger. I might have to get a 200-foot liner. Who knows? I want a giant pond. So yeah, so there you go. Tortuga Ranch will be getting a little bigger, and everybody will benefit. Like these guys, all winter long. You gotta understand something. All winter long, I'm out here trying to keep their little water bowls from freezing over. If I have a pond out there and put like a waterfall or some kind of thing where it can't freeze, these guys are going to be able to go in there and get a drink whenever they like. And I'm never going to have to worry about that. They're always going to have a shallow, very shallow, like beach to walk down into the water and draw water and drink. It's going to be really nice, guys. So yeah, so follow this, follow what we're doing here, and you know what? I'm nothing if I'm not doing multiple things at one time. So also, we are building a big chicken house right here. This is going to be for chickens, ducks, and turkeys. And on the other side of it is the new tortoise exhibit. Large tortoise exhibits for the leopards, the sulcatas, the aldabras. I know we're 7 minutes in, folks, but stick with me, please. It's only going to take another minute. So you remember we built the big tortoise house here. Let me shut this so nobody comes out. We built the tortoise house here, and the tortoises walk in and out all by themselves. The only problem was they were pushing on the fence. So here's the tortoise house right here. It's fully insulated. It's nice and cozy, warm in here. It's actually cool because it's 90 degrees outside, so it's a little cooler in here. But in the winter time when it's cold outside, it's going to be nice in here. So I made it for the Aldabras to go on this side, sulcatas and leopards to go on this side, and redfoots and such. And then out here is their area where they come out and they eat grass and they get outside. So my plans are to leave this door open, and then the tortoises just walk down this little step, which I'll make a little nicer for them. And you see I already started digging. I have to hand dig this because I already have the fence in. So I'm hand digging this down. I'm going down 16 inches. So here's a channel right here. And I only did the surface because I got a guy who's going to come. He's my employee, actually. He's going to come and, you know, when we're not working on somebody's house, he's going to come out here and help me work on this. So I did this myself just to give him an idea, give him the line, and then he's going to come out here and he's going to dig it deeper. And we're going to go down 16 inches. Then we're going to drop some wood in there. We're going to drop 2 by 12 by 16, just like them, just like these. So we're going to drop 1.5 boards in the ground and then 1.5 boards above the ground. So we're going to do, you know, 3 boards high, which should equal out to about 30 16-foot 2 by 12s, maybe a little more. But anyway, this is the tortoise area. It's extra secure. It's got this 6-foot privacy fence all around it. Not necessarily just for security. I don't want them getting out. I don't want anything getting in to hurt them. They're kind of vulnerable when they sleep, you know? I mean, if you come out and see them sleeping at night, especially the Aldabras, they just sleep with their long neck hanging on the ground and their head hanging on the ground. You know, I look at that and I'm just like, oh man, I just hope some animal don't come and try and hurt them. And they haven't. I've been very fortunate. I've been very lucky. Nobody's hurt my animals. You know, knock on wood. Everybody's safe. But I want to keep them that way. So I did the 6-foot high privacy fence around it. Let me knock on some wood. Yeah, good. Anyway, this is it, guys. So we got a lot going on. We're just to recap here. We're building a tortoise sanctuary here for large tortoises. Over there, we're building a whole new turtle pen for the rescue animals, because we get a lot of rescue animals in. And we're building a giant pond to swim in, to have fish in, to have wildlife in, just to have a beautiful large pond on the property. Not really for anything else. Okay, so stick with us and see how we do it and see what goes. Thank you for spending time with Chuck at Tortuga Ranch.